you spell dog, honey?
G-O-D.
Well, we can all use practice, can't we? You can go ahead and sit down, Miss Catherine Danielle Clark.
Where you been, Martian? Where's your hat, swamp rat?
Now, boys and girls, settle down. Just an hour until lunch. Please, try to pay attention to our lesson. Who can tell me a word that has a long vowel?
He probably lives in the mud.
She's got cooties.
Stink in the room.
During that period, her father treated her unusually well. He even gave her his retired shoulder bag. For a moment, she almost believed that her father might truly change. Before she could finish expressing her gratitude, the ringing of the mailman's bell caught her attention. It was a letter from her mother. Kaya, who had long been waiting for this, was overwhelmed with excitement. But because she couldn't read, she had no choice but to hand the letter to her father. She followed closely behind him, constantly asking when her mother would come home. To her surprise, after reading the letter, her father didn't answer her at all. Instead, he pulled out a lighter and burned the letter, reducing her hope of reuniting with her mother to ashes.
Stop that! Stop!
Quiet, quiet!
Mom!
Now listen to me. She ain't never coming back. You hear me?
Kia didn't believe her father's explanation, nor did she believe her mother would abandon her. Helplessly, she gathered the ashes, carefully placed them into a bottle, and treasured them like something precious. Her father's reaction, however, was completely different. Like a madman, he burned everything her mother had left behind. Apart from watching it happen, Kaya could change nothing. Even worse, not long after that, her father also left without a word. The fear was finally gone, but it was replaced by loneliness. She dragged over her mother's pillow, breathed in the lingering scent, and only then dared to close her eyes and fall asleep. Soon, an even bigger problem arose: rice, candles, and cornmeal. The supplies her father had left behind were quickly used up. How could a child survive alone in the marsh? Kaya had her own answer. At the first light of dawn, she went out, bending over like the adults to harvest, and before long, she had gathered plenty.
I here tell y'all about mussels. I got some here.
They fresh?
Dug them for dawn. Just now.
Your pa sent you out with these?
The two men exchanged a knowing glance, clearly having already figured everything out. He offered a high price of $0.51 per bag, and even threw in an extra crate of oil. But Kaya wasn't satisfied. She asked how many bags would be needed each week, clearly hoping to turn this deal into a long-term livelihood. The shop needed 18 kilograms every few days, which was more than enough to ensure Kia's survival.